I see you escaped lockup. Don't take it personal. They take everything from everyone. If you're ready to fight back, gear up at the weapons store. I sent you some cash.
One main way to use our willpower is in decision-making. When our physical and mental spaces are cluttered, our decision-making is too. When we walk into a cluttered room or office, our vision is filled with things awaiting a decision. Our brains go into overdrive as we scan through piles of papers to avoid the mess. Thus, our willpower can be overworked before we even get to use it for things we really need it for, such as choosing kind words over rude ones, or salads over candy bars. Likewise, if we try to organize everything at once, or try to do so without first decluttering, we can strain our willpower. Removing clutter in our spaces and schedules, and not trying to do too much all at once, allows us to conserve our willpower for important decisions. When we declutter and focus our willpower task by task to get things into place, our willpower will gradually grow stronger. It will get easier and easier to make good decisions and better maintain our organizational system. Thus, the process of getting organized naturally strengthens our willpower to stay organized. Organization is a beautiful form of self-discipline. It is the kind of discipline that enhances our lives by making us capable of more and more enjoyment in life. When we choose organization over chaos, we are choosing to do hard work first in order to enjoy gratification later. Studies show that those who employ this kind of self-discipline are more productive, have better relationships, are better at handling stress, and make more money over their lifetime. As we get and stay organized, we actually become better people. We are more focused, less self-involved, more rested, and more able to enjoy life. The benefits of organization far outweigh the required efforts. Select an item. There are two important parts of our lives that can benefit from more organization: our personal life and our work. Getting more organized in our personal lives will naturally seep into our work lives, but the same strategies apply to both. Although the strategies are the same, they may be applied differently. Experts recommend the following strategies for organization: declutter, make a place for everything, use calendars, schedules, lists, and other tools, create systems that work for you, and maintain willpower. The first step of getting organized is to get rid of clutter. This means questioning the things we have around us to determine what is valuable and invaluable to us. Questions we can ask ourselves include: do I really need this? Do I use it often? Is this something I love that brings me joy? Or can I make do with just a picture of it? Even though we know that having fewer things allows us to enjoy those things more, we still sometimes struggle with decluttering. Getting rid of things is hard because we have psychological and emotional ties to our belongings. Psychologically, we tend to ascribe more worth to things simply because they are ours. Emotionally, we may have good memories tied to things or worries about possibly needing some of our stuff in the future. The best bet for decluttering is to focus on the present, on only keeping the things we love and need now, and then focusing on quality over quantity. Having only a few good things is more beneficial than having just a lot of things. Decluttering can be made easier with a little creativity to make it more fun. If we enjoy the process, we are more likely to continue it and realize the full benefit. There are several creative ways to declutter. Time it. Set a timer for 5, 10, or 15 minutes to declutter with more speed and focus. This is helpful to people who tend to get bogged down or distracted going through things. Doing the decluttering in small segments also keeps it from being overwhelming. Group it. Use boxes or piles when sorting through clutter. Have separate piles or boxes for donating, regifting, selling, throwing away, relocating, and keeping. Even a box for things under consideration can be helpful for items that may be needed within 6 months. Count it. Use numbers to help with decluttering. Get rid of one thing, or one bag full, a day for a set number of days. Alternately do 1 unit the first day, 2 the second day, 3 the third day, and so on. You might also challenge yourself to locate a set number of items to throw away, and a like number to give away and put away. The specific number does not matter. It is important to declutter before moving on with other steps toward organization. Once a space is cleared out, it is ready to be organized. The basic principle of organization is to have a place for everything and to keep everything in its place. This goes for papers, clothes, and even scheduled time for appointments and tasks. Most experts agree on the following organizational principles. Store similar things together. When it comes to organization, categories are our friends. All bills should have a place, as should all cords, magazines, music, books, etc. If one has a lot of books, they should be sorted and stored by additional categories, such as fiction or nonfiction. Clothes closets should be organized by categories, such as pants and shirts, but you might decide to go further and organize by color as well. Keep only often used things handy. Organization is meant to make one's life easier. If something needed often is stored away under lidded boxes or in the garage, your system needs change. Likewise, things used once a week for chores or once every few months to wrap presents do not need to be in sight. Clear off surfaces. There must be places for the things we set down when we come home. Papers, keys, phones, gloves, purses, wallets, glasses, and loose change have a terrible habit of collecting on flat surfaces in our spaces. These items need homes of their own. Finding a home for everything can be the most creative part of organization. Storage solutions are practically endless. Every kind and color of box or bag is available for storing and stacking, as are countless blogs and books on ideas for how to store things creatively. Some very creative options for unusual items repurposed as storage containers include artist palettes, teacups and saucers, bulletin boards, or ice cube trays can be used to organize jewelry, headboards, wooden pallets, shower curtain rods, or behind-the-door shoe organizers are great for storing cleaning supplies. Shower caddies or dish drainers can be used to store folders or office supplies. And egg cartons or berry baskets provide a simple container for ornaments. Organization benefits from the use of a few tools, especially for anything that needs remembering. There are common tools that should be considered by anyone looking to get organized. Calendar. Our time needs to have a place of its own, or we will waste a great deal of it. Each appointment and each chunk of time spent on large projects should be included on calendar, as well as due dates for bills and projects. When used consistently, calendars are a highly effective tool for organization. Schedule. For most of us, our days follow patterns. Though responsibilities vary, each of us has some control over the hours in our day. Recording and keeping the schedules allows us to exercise control over our own time. Recording and following schedules, especially in the morning and evening, can help us make time for things that matter to us. Lists. From birthdays and groceries to business ideas, there are hundreds of opportunities to use lists in our lives. Making lists can keep us focused and save incredible amounts of time, stress, energy, and money. There are online solutions for the tools listed above. Many online calendars and list-keeping tools also have phone apps that make these tools even more convenient. Some organizers recommend keeping photos
Shut the fuck up. Fuck, shit.